and welcome in this video. So today's video will be the start of my diet. I will start a diet, a healthy diet, because I kind of gained not a lot of weight, but some weight recently. Last year I was very careful of what I eat, I was very careful of what I eat. I was very healthy, I ate, I don't know, I didn't track my calories back then, but I think I ate like 2,000 calories, I think, but I was healthy, And then I start restricting myself. I don't know why. Maybe because it's because of my self-confidence. My self-confidence wasn't has never been that high, Even though I was skinny, I was very, very skinny. I will show you some picture just here. I was very, very skinny, but I don't know why. I just start starving myself, and my relationship with foods became a little bit difficult, even though my relationship with food has never been that, free. But I ate healthy, I ate a lot of carbs, a lot of proteins, a lot of good fat, and etc. But I decided to cut off carbs, like a lot of people when they start a diet. But this was too harsh, I just start eating less than 1,000 calories, which is very, 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 very problematic, and you shouldn't do that. You should always eat more than 1,200 calories. But anyway, all of this leads me to enter in an infinite cycle, which is binge eating. I start my diet to lose even more weight, even though I was very, very skinny, but I don't know why I do that. But anyway, I enter in this infinite cycle, binge eating, which is you restrict yourself, you starve yourself all week, and then just one day, or all weekend, you start eating, but not eating like normal people. This is not your hunger that control you, is your brain. When you start cutting off some calories, a lot of amounts of calories, I think that you control foods, you control your food intake, but in reality you don't control foods, but foods control you. And that's the whole point of binge eating. Binge eating is mental states where foods control you, and you don't listen to your body, you don't listen to your hunger, but you just eat because you've been starving yourself the whole week. You're just sick of it. You're just sick of starving yourself, and your body, it just, I want to eat. You eat until you eat until, I don't know, there's nothing left in the fridge or in your room, I don't know. And the worst part of binge eating is the feelings after that, when you see how much you gained. And that's happened to me. Even even after binge eating, I feel so ashamed of myself, I was like, why did I do that to me? Why did I eat so much? I start hating myself for that. But the worst part is that you're so ashamed of doing that you're just doing it in secret, like in your room, or when your parents are not there, when your family are not there, because you don't think that they will I never talk to my parents and to my family about my binge eating. I still binge sometimes, and I feel so ashamed during that, because I'm like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my brain? What's wrong? Why do I keep restrict myself and telling me, okay, these kind of foods are bad for me? And I know when I restrict myself, when I'm saying, okay, this kind of food are not made for me, I know that I will end up binging on this kind of foods. When you cut carbs, at the end of the week you just want carbs and you will just binge carbs. So yeah, this was a very hard time, a very hard cycle. I'm not completely out of it. I start to realize that I was in a circle where it was very, very hard to get out. So I start, eating again, but eating healthy, I start cutting just, bad foods like bread and just cookies and things like that, but I was healthy. I lost 5 kilograms when I starved myself, and then when I start eating again, I just gained 1 kilograms. But I was in a good place, so everything was fine. But then everything was a little bit messed up when I was supposed to go in Ireland to improve my English, but it was cancelled because of the coronavirus. So yeah, but then I got a job in a bakery. I'm still working at this bakery, but this was very triggering for me because I wasn't completely out of this cycle of binge eating. I didn't control myself. I didn't control what I ate. I didn't stole the foods. Okay, I just bought it and then eat it when I wasn't very hungry. I wasn't hungry that much. I just decided to eat it, I guess. And it was every day like that. And I worked 2 months and ate a lot of things every day. So yeah, I gained 5 kilograms. I gained 5 kilograms in 2 months. I know it's not a lot. I know it's not a lot, but for me it's so problematic that I gained 5 kilograms because I was in a good place, and then I make money, yeah, but I gained a lot of weight and I didn't control myself. And this period, it was 2 months ago, this period was very, very hard for me because I started hating myself. I love wearing skirts, but I was so ashamed of my body, of myself, that I stopped wearing tight clothes, skirts. When I started going to school again, I was so sad, and I'm still so sad. I'm still unhappy right now. I'm still unhappy with how I look, but I try to stay positive. But in July, August, and September, and October, I was very, very sad. I cried a lot because of my body, because of the way I looked, and I started thinking maybe I will go back to a diet, but not a diet where I starved myself to death. A diet where I just, eat and eat properly and eat healthy, and not putting too much pressure on me, on on hey, I should cut carbs or I should cut chocolate because I can't eat that. No, I just want to eat, but eat not a lot. I track my calories, but I don't really look what I eat, which means I eat healthy the whole day, but if I want a piece of chocolate, of a cookies or anything else, I will eat it because I don't want to end up binging and end up feeling bad about myself and feeling sad and unhappy. So that's why I want to start this diet. So this diet, I want to lose 5 kilograms, but I don't want to put too much. Like I said, I don't want to put too much pressure on me. I just want to lose weight, so that it's okay if it's just 4 kilograms. That's fine, but I don't want to end up binging and end up in this infinite cycle, which is binge. I don't want that. So I just want a healthy diet. I will made a videos of what I eat in a week of my diet, and I will make some videos of tips that I can give you to not binging and not overeating, because I kind of understand how to do that, and I recently I stopped overeating, and I just start, I don't know, listen to my body again. So I will give you some tips that I think is very helpful. Well, these tips help me, so I think it could help you. So if you want to join me in this diet journey, or you want to diet with me, I will be pleased to welcome you in this journey. So we will diet together and we will support each other. That's very important. Support each other when you need to diet. Feeling like you're not alone in this hard time. So yeah, if you want to join me and diet with me, I will be pleased. And don't worry, no need to pressure, no need to look like society, look like what society wants you to look. Do it for yourself, okay? Don't do it because someone tells you, your boyfriend or your girlfriend tells you that you don't look fine. Just do it for yourself and not society and not someone else. I'm dieting for myself because I'm so sad of what I look right now that I want to change myself. But don't do it if the reason what you do it is not you. So yeah, I talked a lot, but it was necessary to start this diet vlog like that. And yeah, I hope you will join me and support me, and let's support each other and let's diet together. So let's go.